It is my pleasure to introduce the honor grad speaker of Fairfax High School's class of 2010. Our speaker represents the heart of the senior class. He has emerged as the cornerstone of our class, and this became evident when he co-wrote the new and improved honor code. He served on the Fairfax High's principal selection panel and was elected as the student body president. He has been a member of the golf team all 4 years and was named captain for 2 of those years. In addition to all these accomplishments, he excelled in the classroom while challenging himself with the advanced classes and has been initiated in the National Spanish and History Honor Societies. Please welcome to the stage Scott Mattocks.
Thank you, Julia, and good afternoon. A former governor once said that a speaker at a graduation ceremony is a lot like the body of an Irish wake. They need you there for the party, but they don't expect you to say a whole lot. So with that in mind, I'd like to start with a word of thanks. I'd like to begin by thanking my peers for choosing me as today's honors graduate speaker, as it is an absolute privilege to be standing in front of you all here today. I'd like to thank my parents for their support and the faculty here at Fairfax for their relentless inspiration over the last 4 years. Most notably, I'd like to thank the entire class of 2010 for allowing me to be a part of the journey that has brought us all here this morning. 3 years, 9 months, and 13 days ago today, we walked in the front doors of Fairfax High School on the first day of freshman year. To say the least, we were young, immature, and generally covered in acne. And although none of that has changed, the 550 of us sitting here today have experienced something truly amazing over these past few years. As of that first Tuesday of September 2006, Shakira had just told the world that her hips don't lie. The characters on Lost still thought they'd be rescued. Snakes on a Plane was a box office hit, and Steve Irwin had been dead for only a day. Barry Bonds was still chasing Hank Aaron. MySpace was the best thing since sliced toast. iPods were just getting video. The Nintendo Wii would be unheard of for another month. And yes, even Facebook was just an infant. Lil Wayne was being featured in famous rappers' music, not the other way around. Britney Spears was still married to Kevin Federline. The economy was booming. We were just beginning to face the inconvenient truth. We didn't have the Snuggie or the ShamWow. And Fairfax High School had no state championships. But as the world has changed, so have we. As technology has developed and pop culture has transformed, so have our relationships. As society has advanced, so have our hearts and minds. We've grown in every aspect of our lives, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Not only have we learned algebra, chemistry, and American history, but we've matured as students, as athletes, and as friends. We've loved, we've laughed, and we've cried, sometimes all 3 at once. We've stood in this very gymnasium watching Lauren Burford climb up ESPN's top 150 list. We've gawked at every one of Kevin Dowd's new personal best mile times. We've held our heads high after countless victories and in our hands after heartbreaking defeats. We've laughed as administrators have made fools of themselves at pep rallies, and we've cried as those same administrators have confiscated our cell phones. We've swam, cheered, and acted our way to state championships. Spend countless hours in the weight room, and countless more doing homework well past our bedtimes. We've crowned Fairfax Idols, Dancing with the Teachers Champions, and Mr. Fairfaxes. We've fought our way through the academic stresses, and laughed our way through the senioritis. We've encouraged one another through thick and thin, and we've mourned over the loss of those classmates whose seats hold only roses today, but whose spirits will never leave us. And that's just it. That's the whole point. That's what we're here for today, and why we can be confident in where we'll go tomorrow. This ceremony is not only a symbol of our success to this point, but also a telling sign as to what we can accomplish. All of us will leave here today and enter a new world. For many, that means college. Some will go straight into the workforce. Others will pursue athletic careers. But wherever the high seas of the future take us individually, we can all say that we set sail from the same place. From this place. It's been said not only by today's graduates, but by parents, teachers, and administrators, that the Fairfax High School class of 2010 has been nothing short of special. The accomplishments, the state rings, the Ivy League acceptance letters, and the artistic performances have been nothing short of spectacular. From Division I athletes to Harvard students to future Broadway stars, we've done it all and then some. But the true magic of this group is not found in what we can achieve individually. Rather, it's found in what we can achieve together, in what we have achieved together. Graduates, look around you. As you set your eyes on the classmates here today, what story comes to mind? What inside jokes do we share? What images will we never forget? The walk down memory lane would leave your legs sore. The relationships run Grand Canyon deep. And the sense of community among these students is unmistakable and indelible. As we leave this gymnasium today for the last time, we'll look around and laugh, cry, hug, and probably chest bump. We'll dap up our bros for one last time. We'll hug our high school sweetheart for one last time. And shake hands with that special teacher for one last time. We'll say goodbye to more than just a building full of students, but to a community, to a place we've called home, to a truly unique atmosphere in which we've blossomed individually and united collectively. So let us take that idea of camaraderie, that feeling of accomplishment, that sensation of success, and never let it fade. Let this day not be an ending, but a beginning. Think about the changes in the world over the past 4 years, and ask yourself, where will the world be 4 years from now? 4 years after that? Whether the picture in your head is utopian or dystopian, today, the graduates of Fairfax High School can find solace in the fact that because of this building, because of these teachers, these parents, and these classmates, we have achieved true excellence. It is the hearts, minds, and bodies of this family who will be sculpting a more perfect future for America. The authors, the inventors, and the dreamers who we will become who will determine what the world will become. May we never doubt that we can weather the storm. May we never doubt that we will change the world. For we are now Fairfax High School graduates. Thank you, and God bless.